Good morning and welcome to day 17 of Vlogmas. It's Monday. I've just dropped Arthur at school. Jazzy is just having a quiet sit down with a bit of Paw Patrol while I work out what the plan is for today. Kettle's boiling. I need a cup of tea. I had a bit of a disturbed night. Jasper came in at some point in the night and I didn't think anything of it because I thought it was like 6 o'clock in the morning. So I was like, okay, that's fine. He can just sleep in our bed. Jasper's pretty good. Arthur, you could never have him in our bed at all. He just would fidget and you wouldn't sleep at all. Jasper's pretty good. If he gets into our bed, which he rarely does, he will just curl up in the middle and go back to sleep. But yeah, so at some point he got into our bed last night and I didn't think anything of it because I just assumed it was kind of 6 o'clock in the morning. So I left it. And then I needed a wee. So I got up and looked at the clock on the way out and it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. And I was like, no, you can't sleep in our bed all night. So I had to transfer him back to his bed, which went fine. But you know, when you've just had a little bit of disturbed night, I obviously got disturbed when he got into bed. And then I got disturbed when I needed a wee and had to move him. You want a snack and a drink? Mm-hmm. Okay, just a minute. All right. Anyway, so I need a cup of tea is what I'm trying to say. I don't quite know what we're going to do today. We've got one of those funny days where I need to drop a load of packages at the post office. So that's kind of the first step. But I haven't got any other work to do, really, apart from the Vlogmas, editing Vlogmas from yesterday. Yeah, I still need a little bit of Christmas shopping. I've got a couple of bits that I need to get in town. So part of me thinks maybe I could pop into town and just grab those bits. But then I also kind of want to go to, somebody mentioned yesterday that the Arbroath Garden Centre is meant to have really, really nice decorations. And they've got one of those like Christmas villages with miniatures and stuff like that that's meant to be really good. So part of me wants to go there and just take Jazzy there for a little bit to go and see those. But then I feel guilty if I did that because I feel like I've got loads of stuff that I need to do in terms of Christmas shopping. So I don't know. Maybe we'll pop into Dundee and do the Christmas shopping today and then tomorrow we'll go and see the decorations. I think that would be the sensible plan, wouldn't it? We are back home now and our tea club arrived. So I might have mentioned this before, I've got no idea. But Tom and I both signed up to the Bird and Blend Tea Club. Oh, that's my alarm telling me my tea's ready. Let's turn that off. Yeah, we both signed up to the Bird and Blend Tea Club. It's like £10 a month and each month you get 3 20-gram sachets of loose leaf tea themed based on the month, I guess, really. But anyway, these are what have just arrived. So we've got mistletoe and wine, which is just a fruit infusion. Nightmare Before Christmas, not Nightmare Before Christmas, what am I on about? Night Before Christmas, which is a lovely rhubarbe. and mince pie, which is a black tea. So I'm going to enjoy that. And each month they have an artist that does them a little themed picture. Good evening. It is just coming up to 7:30. We've just got the boys into bed. Tom is just putting some pasta on. We're having a simple dinner tonight, being lazy. And I just thought I'd pop on and do a little bit of a end of day roundup because I feel like I've not really recorded much today. We had a really, really quiet afternoon after going shopping this morning. Jazzy just played with toys and I did a bit of knitting and edited the vlog and that kind of thing. And then Arthur got home from school and we did Christmas cards. Well, let's say we did the Christmas cards. We did about 6 of the Christmas cards. He needs to do 20. He needs to do 21 in total. So yeah, he's got a bit of catching up to do, but he's got until Friday really. So we'll just do a few each night this week and then eventually he can give them out on Friday. But yeah, we've got quite a quiet evening planned. I am going to work on my Dust of Snow again, as I'm working on throughout the whole of Advent, which I kind of feel like maybe it's a bit boring for you because I'm not knitting on lots of things, but at the same time I'm really enjoying kind of the freedom of just focusing on one project throughout Advent. I kind of feel like towards the end of November I had quite a lot on the go, quite a lot of works in progress, quite a lot on the go, and some of them were stressing me out. So it's been quite a nice kind of relief almost to just put those away for December and work on one thing. I've been really, really enjoying it. Not that I could become a monogamous knitter, but it's just nice once in a while, isn't it, to kind of focus on one thing. So that's my plan. And I think we're going to watch Doctor Who. As you know, I kind of started rewatching some of the Doctor Who series while Tom was away. And then since he got back, I've had it on a couple of times and we're just getting to the end of David Tennant. So we're just coming to the end of the Donna series and into the start of all the specials that kind of lead to David Tennant's regeneration. So we've both kind of got hooked again. So we've put on hold the things that we were watching together. We're still kind of catching up with His Dark Materials. In fact, there might be a new one because it aired last night. So we're still kind of catching up with that during the week. But other than that, we've kind of thought, no, let's just finish watching the David Tennant Doctor Who. Yeah, it's just nice and mindless, isn't it? Anyway, I'm rambling. So I will leave you here. Tomorrow, I'm not quite sure what we've got planned. Jazzy and I have... Oh, Jasper's got... Sorry, losing my voice. Jasper's got his nursery visit in the morning. I know I've mentioned childcare earlier in Vlogmas, and from January, Jasper gets his 15 free hours, which we're using most of. They didn't quite have enough space for him to use all 15. But we're using them at the school nursery. So the nursery at the school that Arthur goes to. So he's got a little visit tomorrow morning. So we're going to go and do that. And then we might go and look at some Christmas decorations at a local garden centre. So yeah, another quiet day. Anyway, I will see you tomorrow because I have now rambled for nearly 4 minutes. So let's hope I don't have a lot of other footage. Anyway, see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 18, maybe? Lost track. Bye.